Everybody back? Oh, somebody came back. Somebody's back.
Hi, Miss Horrendous.
Hi. Okay, so it works. So we're probably gonna do our meetings like that from now on, so because it takes forever to download. So, and then it kind of gets you off of the computer for a few minutes. I know it gives me a headache when I'm sitting in front of this computer.
Mm.
I don't know if y'all get headaches, but it gives me a headache sitting in front of this computer all day long. It works. So that's probably how we're going to do it from now on when we have like PE and we have fine arts and we have lunch, just so y'all can get off the computer, get your eyes off the computer screen, and get some rest for a few minutes. But we're going to start back in our math binder on, what is it? Skills, page 1. We have a Nearpod in a little bit. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're going to go into... We're actually going to go into our concepts. So what we're going to be learning for the week, which kind of got. But the yellow part in your math binder. I'll give a few more minutes to let everybody get back because I know everybody's back.
The yellow one?
Yeah. It's got behind it, I think it's got like probably your gridables, and if you go to, it says week 2, place value.
It has a bunch of these.
Oh, those go in the back. Put those in the back of your binder because those are going to be your tests for each week. Okay?
Okay.
Don't lose them.
But
So I don't know if those
I
are.
go to the yellow part, right? And my yellow part is in the concepts.
What? I'll show you in a second, Natalie. We'll figure it out today.
What do you mean concepts?
And then we'll get back. We're gonna do a little bit. I don't know how much of this we're gonna get done today, because apparently we're supposed to be doing this in our test, which I thought we were not doing this.
Can I turn on this?
Yes.
These came out of my binder randomly.
Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all have tests. Let me show you. Some of y'all have tests. Let me show you where I want you to put those, because I do not want y'all. Oh, let me show you on my phone. Sorry, on the phone. So hold on. Let me show y'all where I want y'all to put those. Put them. Y'all have the test, right? Some of y'all are showing me the test. Put them in the back of your math binder back here. Because you're going to need those tests when we start taking our weekly test, I think next week, I believe. I don't want you to lose those, okay? Some of y'all are going to, I don't know if these are going to be online like our beginning of the year. They should have been in the back, but if they weren't, can you put them in the back, please, and keep them all safe? Remember, if we come back to school, you're bringing all of this back with you. Again, or you're supposed to be. But let's see. Let me see if everybody, no messages. I'm missing a few. I hate starting. And remember, try to get back here as y'all are pretty good at getting back on time, but get here as soon as you can. And why do you want to leave? That's another thing. Okay, so we're going to be working in our concept right here. It's the yellow part. It says concept. So flip to that yellow part. We're going to do a few of these. And then it might have bubble, like a griddable behind it. And I think this is for your beginning of the year test.
Which page are we on?
We're on the concepts, AJ, right here, and we're flipping to, it says place value right here. Find this one, place value week 2. We're going to do a few of these. So look for this one. It should be behind the yellow. Okay. Yellow concepts, and then it says place value week 2. They're going to come back in and say, I don't know.
Okay, I found it. This is all I found. All I found was four tests.
You probably have to take them out, Jacob, and put them, those are your weekly tests, put them in the back.
What?
Are those your weekly tests? They say like week 1.
I have 4 of them.
Okay, put them in the back of your binders And keep them safe because we're going to need those every week. I don't know if they're going to be online or not, like your beginning of the year test is.
No.
And then you're going to go look for under concepts, week 2, place value.
I don't have one of those.
It might just skip to this. It might have words and it might look like this. These have page numbers. If they don't-
What are we gonna do?
We're going to work on this.
What page is it on?
I'm gonna have to work on my journal.
Cause look, mine only has
Go
this.
to week 2, place value. Natalie, is that you?
Yeah, mine only has a yellow one, and then it's just nothing in the back, just my weekly test.
Who put those binders together? Let me see. Can you flip a few pages before
Everything.
that? They might have put it in the wrong place. All
Oh, I
right.
found another. Yeah.
There might be 2 yellow pages. I don't know why there's 2 yellow pages. To be honest with you, I don't know why there's 2. But find the one that says we all did these.
This
binders.
one?
It says concepts. Find this page in your binder.
Is it this one? It says record and answer.
Skip it, Natalie. Skip it. Concepts, and then you should be right here. Thumbs up when you get. You're gonna flip a couple pages, Natalie, and then it should be right there. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Thumbs up if you see this right now, because we're gonna start. I don't want to go back in a few minutes because somebody says I don't know where we're at. AJ's good. Natalie, I saw her flip. Mariah, you're good. Audrina. If you're not, let me know so I can walk you through.
I'll never find it.
Jacob, it might be that you flipped too far back because Natalie's had 2 yellow pages for some reason. Why? I have no clue why it had 2 yellow pages.
1 hour later. 1 hour later.
I know, this is why it's so hard. Oh, Antonio's here. Hi, Antonio. I don't think I saw you earlier. We're working out of our math binder. Thumbs up. I need to see thumbs up for the people that are not coming in late.
Finally.
Face values.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, look. You click right here. Look.
Either, are you good?
Yeah, just my
And then
thing
hear
just
you on the
split.
mics talking?
Making sure. So you're going to flip a couple of pages and you should see this. It says page 1. You're going to turn it sideways. Page 1A or place value 1A, page 1. It's like 2 pages behind where we started. Thumbs up when you see. Make sure you see this number there. You're going to be on the wrong problem. It has an A and 4 million. Audrey and Natalie, make sure, because they all kind of look the same. If you flip too far, you're going to be on the wrong number. Make sure this number is the first number you see. I can zoom in a little bit.
We're on concepts, right?
Yes. Trying to make it so I can see it.
It's the 3rd page.
3rd page, I think Jacob said. 3rd page. Books everywhere. Make sure your first number looks exactly like mine. Trying to move this so we can.
Mine does.
Okay, great. If it does not look like 4 million, you probably have gone too far. Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Place value. I think y'all learned place value to the millions, right? Last year, or was it? No, it was in millions place. It might have been only to right here, right? 100,000?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that? Place value is big in 4th grade. You have a million problems with place value in 4th grade. So before we start, we have to, it gave us standard form, which is going to be the number just written out like this. We have to plug it in over here, correct? So I'm going to go from this way to this way. You have 0 in the ones place. You have an 8 in the tens place. You have a 9 in the hundreds place. A 9 in the thousands place. A 3 in the 10,000s place, an 8 in the 100,000s place,
it?
and a, who was that?
Me.
It's gonna say up top page. Let me move it over. Place value 1A, page 1. Make sure you see 4 million here, Jake.
Ow.
It's gonna be the wrong one. Everybody has this number over here, because if you have it, you're gonna be doing the wrong problem. I can already tell you, you'll be on the wrong problem.
What am I supposed to do in the journal?
You're gonna have to write down this number and write this place value down.
That's a lot of numbers.
It's in the millions place, yes.
4
Millions place.
billions?
Yes, we will get, I think there's one on here.
Oh no.
You will, it doesn't come up often, but we will go to the billions place every once in a while.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
I know my billions.
All right,
Kinda.
so word form. Ooh, we're not gonna do a lot of the word form because it's a lot of writing. But what I told mine last year is between the commas, that's each one place, that's one whole number. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So the 4 is in what place? What's that M mean?
Million.
Million.
And you would write here, we're gonna only do like maybe 2 of these. So 4, you're gonna have to write this, million. How do I spell million? I'm completely brain fart. Million. And then there would be a comma. So then this would be a number by itself.
Okay, I did that. 4 and 4 million. Don't.
How do
Okay,
we get this next number? Just this next number in these boxes right here. Don't look at this number over here. Let me cover it up. Don't even look at this number over here. What do you see just in these boxes right here? What do you see?
800,000, 10,000.
Nope,
Wait.
just that number. How do you say that number? Don't even look up here yet. How do you say that number?
839.
800, and what's that last place that 9's in?
1,000.
Then how would we say that? 839 what?
9,000.
1,000. So let me show you what I mean. You'll kind of get it once we do a couple more. 800 39, and then that last number's in the thousands. So 1,000. And then you would put a comma because that's where that last number is, where that last box is. Okay, so we've gotten through, let me cover that number up now. So, don't pay attention to the backwards words. Whew. So you have 4,839,000. I'll give you a second. Who wants to say that last one? Now we have to just write this number out. How do you say that number?
980.
980, that's all we have to put. And then we're done. 980. So that's how you would say that big long word. When you get done writing it, say it out loud and see if you can say it. It's a little bit easier when you break it up by the commas and you do each part of those commas. Makes it a lot easier, especially when you get to the billions place and you would have maybe 481 billion, 489,832,962. When you get to those really big numbers, it's very helpful to break it apart where the commas are at. Otherwise, you're going to get confused. And I will tell you, a lot of times in your test, you're not going to have to write it out so much, but you will have to know expanded form. Whew. Expanded notation. Let me get that started. Thumbs up when you've gotten this written down so I can move on. Expanded form.
I remember expanded notation.
Yeah, expanded notation, sorry. What do you do there? Was that you, Natalie?
Yeah. I remember, let me see. You would put 4,000.
What do you have to do when you write expanded notation?
Isn't standard notation expanded notation like expanded form?
So what is that?
You put. I only remember like. Let me see. I remember you would put. Let's say we're doing the 400 whatever 4 million whatever. We're doing that one, right? So you would put a 4 million like.
So if you had the number 40, to write it in expanded notation, how would you get that? You would multiply 4 times what to get 40?
4 times 10.
There you go. That's expanded notation. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Let's see. It looks like they're still writing. Thumbs up if you're done so I can move on. Expanded notation. Ooh. Take a while. So before I even move on, let me show you a little trick here. So we have the number. Your internet, what? Sorry if I'm glitching. It says our internet is unstable. Don't pay attention yet to these numbers up here. What is our number? So 0, 8, 9, 9, 3, 8, 4. This is the number we have, right, on for our answer, our standard form. So when we write standard form, we're going to multiply each one of these numbers by the place it's in. So that's
Okay.
I just asked Natalie, if you have 40 and you're trying to write it in expanded notation, you multiply 4 times what to give you 40?
10.
10. So
Okay.
up here, this is a little trick. You may or may not want to use it or not, but up here it's got these numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if the 4 is in the millions place, I am going to have my 1 here, and I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros behind your 1. That means 1 million. If the 8 is in the 5, you're gonna have you're gonna have your 1 and then 5 zeros behind there, and then so on. You keep continuing. And
I
then
remember this. This is kind of like in 3rd grade, we would do it like with smaller numbers, and Miss Guerrero would call it the pizza because it would form a shape like a pizza.
yeah, the pizza, like this. I took notes on it. The pizza. Sorry, I took notes. I saw the pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. Yes,
Pizza.
I had it in here. Maybe I took notes in a different journal. But oh no, right here, right? So y'all can't see.
Where?
My pizza's wrong. But
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah.
So you can do it like that. Let me take my number off. So the 4 is in the millions place. So how many zero? Let me put that number up here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So you would multiply 4 because that's our number. 4 times what number? What place is it in?
Million.
Million. So 4 times 1 million, and I would have 6 zeros. That's 4 million. Like that. Pizza. Plus, you have the 8, and then you multiply 8 times what place is it in?
What are we supposed to be doing?
We're
Because
working,
I
binder.
on your part.
We're working out of our binder, RJ.
Okay.
On page, it's under concepts, the yellow part, and then it's place value. It'll say week 2 in front of here, and it says page place value 1A, page 1.
Okay.
So the 8's in what place?
8 is in the 839,000.
What place is it in? Right here. What does this mean?
100,000.
100,000. You multiply by 100,000. You got 5 zeros back here. Like that. We do 3 times what? Why can I not see any of y'all's pictures? Is it because there's Wi-Fi or something? I cannot see any of y'all's pictures. That's not annoying.
1 0.
So besides Natalie, what
What
place
page?
is 3 in?
0 0. What?
Well, besides Natalie, what place is that 3 in? What does this mean?
I'm so urgent to say it.
I know you are. That's why I want somebody else to answer.
The 10.
Yes, who was that?
Mariah.
Mariah, good job. Don't be afraid. Yes, the 10,000. So you multiply times 10,000. Good job. Don't be scared. It's okay if you get it wrong because this is you can get it wrong all you want on this paper because it's not for a grade. The 9. What place is the 9 in? Somebody besides those two. Tell me.
Wait, did he say what place the 9 is in?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
what's 9?
Yeah.
9.
Right there. Yes.
1,000?
Thousands. There you go. Wakey, wakey. Y'all must have taken a nap during your break. 9 times.
Times
What's the next?
1,000?
The next 9. Are we done this?
Oh, 900.
You multiply times 100. And then you got
Yeah.
plus 8 times what?
10.
10. We don't have to
Plus.
throw there at all. It's 0. So that's what you would get. Whew. Place value. These can take all day long to do these. These really will take all day long to do a lot, don't you?
Plus 8.
Thumbs up when you've gotten this copy down. Good job, Vida. These get trickier when we have to do this, the next part. So I'm going to read the next part and let's think about it. The value of the 9 in the thousands place. Let me get a highlighter. The value of the 9 in the thousands place. So this 9 right here, I don't know if y'all can see that highlighted, but it's highlighted, yeah. Is blank the value of the 9 in the tens place. So when you're moving left that way, when you're moving that way, going that way, it's always going to be 10. This number is always going to be, or this number is, how do I explain this? Hold on, I'm trying not to get y'all confused. Let me look at place value. So, there's a formula to this. I wish y'all were in class. So, let me see. Yes, let me go this way. So when you are going to the right, my bad, the right, when you're going this way, 100,000 is going to be 10 times greater than 10,000. So when you're moving this way, it's 10 times greater. 10 times greater. But if you're moving the other way, it's 1/10. So if you are moving to this way, the 100, this 9 would be 1/10 of that 9. Let me draw a picture of what I'm talking about here. So 900, or we have a 9 in the thousands place, correct? It's saying, and then
Correct.
you have a 9 in the hundreds place. So, which number is greater, 9,000
No.
or 900?
Sorry. Are you on MathPod?
I'm working out of our math binder.
Oh, because I don't think he knows what page he's on.
It's going to be under, if you go to the yellow part on concepts, the math binder. It's going to look like this. Concepts.
Still gonna
On
Just beware, there's 2 yellow pages.
Yeah, there might be 2 yellow pages. Find the one that has concepts on it.
okay.
You're going to flip a few pages back and you'll see week 2 place value.
It's not that one, it's the other one. Okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay. And then it's going to be, you're going to flip a page and then it should be not the next page, but the page after that, the 3rd page, and it should be place value 1A, page 1. I'm going to have to go number these in the student binder thing. Hope y'all have it. Y'all's aren't numbered. Y'all's aren't numbered at the bottom right. No?
No.
Were you able to find it?
You are talking.
Get over here.
Lanny.
Did you find it? You still need help.
Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing?
To check.
Okay. What page is it again?
It's going to be, it doesn't have a page number, but up top it's going to say place value A, page 1.
Okay. Go ahead.
You found it? I don't want to move on if he's still lost.
It says standard form.
Standard form, and then it has 4,839,000.
What did you do?
Hold on, AJ.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, that's the page we're on, and we're down.
Oh, let's go.
found it or he left. And then it's a mix. Okay, so what we're doing, I think I was asking, is which number is bigger, 9,000 or 900? If you had to pick how much money you would want, which one would you want?
9,000.
9,000. I'd buy 10 minutes.
I would probably not be that greedy.
So the 9 is right here. And remember what I said earlier. I know it's kind of confusing up here. This 9 is how many times greater than this 9?
10.
So sometimes you're gonna have an answer choice and it's gonna ask you, is it 10 times greater or is it 1/10 of that number? That's always gonna be it's always gonna be your answer, either 10 times greater or 1/10 of it. So the value of the 9 is 10 times sorry, 10 times. You don't have to write the times. It's 10 times the value of the 9 in what place? What place is this 9 in? Second one, right here. All right, what place is this 9 in? The second 9 right here. What place is it in? With the H above it. What does H mean? Did y'all freeze? Yeah.
Oh, it's in the hundreds. I was on mute.
Oh, sorry. Come on, unmute yourself, girl. It's in the hundreds place. There you go. Good job. That was a lot of work for one problem, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wait, how many more do we have?
Oh, there's a lot of these. There's like 2 pages.
I just don't like the word form.
Yeah, we're not gonna do everyone with the word form. RJ, did you find it? You're good? We're gonna start a new one. So if you're right here,
Okay, ready.
follow along on the second one now, okay? There's a lot of work going into these. So you can catch up on the second one, okay? So we have this number, you can put it over here. You can plug it in exactly like it is. You can start here. Right. So my 3. So I'm gonna plug in my 8. Like that one. My next number. My next number. 0, 9, and a 5. If you do it like that, when you plug it in. So just like I told Adrian earlier when he was he had a brain fart and started adding from this way, you can go plug in your numbers, but go this way, plugging them in here.
Okay.
Okay?
Before we start, may I go to the restroom?
Yes, quickly. I know he's gonna get mad, but I'm probably start.
Yeah, I did these two.
You did what? Adrian plugged them in. What'd you do? Okay, I'm gonna put boxes around.
I'm still doing it right now.
I'm gonna put my boxes around again. So, what place is the 5 in? Who can tell me what place that 5 is in? Natalie's gonna get mad.
Me?
Yeah, anybody. What place is the 5 in?
Million.
Million. So then you would have 5 million. I did earlier, 5 million. Now we're just gonna look at these two numbers that are just right here. Now we're just gonna look at those numbers that are right there. Back up. How do I say this number that's right here between these two yellow papers? How do I say it? Don't even look at the top up here, right there. Just how do I say that number?
907.
907, and then what place right here? 907 what?
I'm back.
907 what, Mariah? What's that called?
Sin.
There you go.
1,000.
Natalie, we kind of started without you, but you'll be okay. 900. 907,000. That's where we put our comma. Then we'll go on to our last part. Oops. Oh, we didn't even get to our. Oh. How do we say this last part?
803.
Bam, there you go. That's all we would write. Oh, sorry. Let me put it over here. 823. Right here. That's it. 883. Okay, expanded notation. So we said the 5 is in the millions place. So we multiply 5 times what?
3.
What place is it in?
On the millions.
1 million. So then you'd have 6 zeros behind there.
My paper is absolutely full.
Yep, it should be if you're writing on your notebook paper.
On like this page.
And then the 9 is in the what place is the 9 in?
The 100,000.
There you go, Mariah. The 100,000. 5 zeros behind there.
So now that was me, Vita.
Oh, Vida, sorry. Y'all sounded like. My bad. Then we don't have to multiply that 0 by anything because it doesn't have a value. So we can go to the 7. So 7 times what? What place is the 7 in?
Thousands.
Thousands. There you go. Now you're getting the hang of it. Now you are remembering. Plus. This first 8 is in what place? 8 times what? This 8 right here. What place is that 8 in?
100.
1 times 100. And we go 8 times 1. 8 times 1. We have a 1 in the 1's place. That's what that will look like.
Turn on the future at 10. What? Never mind. Sorry.
In the 10's place. Right?
Sorry. Sorry. I was confused.
Hundreds
I
out.
didn't,
Tens. Yeah.
I
Sorry.
didn't see the 800.
Sorry. Yeah. 8s.
I'm confused. Sorry.
That's okay. No, because maybe I might have wrote it wrong and I didn't know.
Yeah, I got confused. I didn't know you were writing the 10.
Remember, there's 2 8s. It's trying to trick you.
Wait, can you move your camera real quick or whatever?
Oh.
A little bit.
Can't see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Next part says the value of the 8 in the 10's place. So this 8 right here, let me highlight it. That 8. We're looking at this 8. Is blank the value of the place to the left. So is it? You have 10, and then you have 8, 80. Oh, this is too small. I wrote it too small. You have 80, and then you have 800. I know it's hard to see. So this 80 is 10 times greater than that, or is it 1/10 of that? That's why I wrote this down here. If you're moving this way, so we're comparing this 8 this way. So is it going to be 1/10 the size of that 8, or is it going to be 10 times greater? When you move to your left, when you're moving this way, it's always going to be 1/10. When you're moving
10
this
times greater?
10 times greater, so you would rather have $80. Or would you rather have $800?
800.
800. So it wouldn't, 80 would not be 10 times greater. It would be what? Right here.
10 times faster.
800.
It would be,
Like a fraction?
it would be 1/10 of the value of this 8 right here. Sorry. It would
Yeah,
be
basically
1/10.
that's a fraction.
So when you're moving this way, it's always going to be 1/10 of the value of whatever digit's in front of it. And when you're moving this way, it's always going to be 10 times greater. So if we were to turn these numbers around, this 8 would be 10 times greater. But since we're going this way, it's 1/10. I know, these are, wait till they throw them in problems. 1/10. When we come back after lunch, we're going to go back into our Canvas and upload our math from earlier. But right now,
From this
Is
morning,
lunch right now?
Are we supposed to go eat right now?
hold on, pay attention. Your PE, you need to have Canvas open. People said you so I'm going to make sure you're logged into your Canvas so you can go under your PE tile and go to that Zoom link.
Wait, after lunch?
Right now, it's PE.
Oh, okay.
And then at 11 o'clock, you come back here.
Wait, PE's right now?
Yes, PE is right now. So you have to
Okay.
go in through, pay attention. You have to go into
When do we go? What time do we come back?
At 11. You're gonna have to be back with me.
Wait, Miss Hernandez.
Yes.
During lunch, is it okay if I go on campus and finish a bubble of the questions
Do we-
from this
Do
morning?
we leave right now?
Yes, you can go to PE right now. Yeah,
You
Beta,
go
when
to.
you come
How
back,
do you get there?
it's in your Canvas tile. All your Zoom.
Yeah, because the math work we did
Start
this
off.
morning, is it okay if, during lunch if I can bubble them?
You're gonna come back after PE at 11 o'clock. Y'all need to be back before we start science. Beta, we're gonna go back and bubble in. Okay?
Where's the Zoom link?
It's in
So
PE
we're
under syllabus. I don't
so we're
have.
supposed to go right now to PE right now.
Yes.
Okay. Do we log off?
Yes.
On
Log
Zoom.
off my meeting and go to your PE Zoom meeting.
Hold
So
on.
I need to leave the Zoom meeting.
Yes.
Okay.
Is today Tuesday?
Yes, you scroll down on syllabus and it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You click on Tuesday and you should have a Zoom link there.
Okay. Bye. Have a great
All right,
time.
I'll see you at 11.
Hold on. Miss Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one do we press to get on the assignment?
You're gonna go to syllabus on your PE tile. PE.
Oh, syllabus.
And then it's syllabus. I think it's the first one. One of the first ones.
Oh, syllabus. Oh.
And then you can scroll down and you should be able to see, it says like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're gonna click on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Thursday?
Tuesday.
I click.
I don't even know what it looks like on there for Tuesday. Let me check somebody's.
Wait, which one?
Tuesday.
Is it supposed to look like this?
Is it the one that says Happy Tuesday?
Yes. And click on Tuesday. Michael, is that yours? Click on Tuesday. And there should be a link in there. You need to leave my meeting so you can go to that meeting. You're coming back.
I clicked on it. Wait, how do I go to PE? I went on my syllabus, but it's ELAR.
Go to PE tile. Each subject has its own tiles. Go to PE.
Hey.
Do I press open Zoom meeting?
Yes. So leave my meeting, Michael. You can leave mine and then go to that one, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you at 11.
What do I press?
Who's that?
Mariah?
Mariah, you have to click the Tuesday and it should have a Zoom link and you should be
I
able.
did.
Okay, now you can leave mine. It should be taking you to a Zoom meeting then.
But it says website not available.
Let me see. Let me log into somebody's and see. Then you can go back to there and watch some of those videos from yesterday or whatever we didn't watch yesterday. But log off my meeting and then come back in so I can, because I'm going to, anyways, because I'm going to save this recording.
Just go on PE and then press Tuesday and then we'll have a Zoom link.
I'm about to end my meeting. Any questions?
Okay, bye.
I'll see y'all at 11. 11.
No. Wait. Okay, bye. So you said at 11?
Yes, at 11. RJ.
But where do we go?
It's on Canvas under your PE tile.
Okay.
You have your Canvas open
Yes.
and go to PE and then go to syllabus.
Okay.
And then it should have at the bottom, it says Tuesday, and you click on Tuesday, and it should be able to take you to a Zoom meeting.
Okay, I need to exit the minimize video and leave the Zoom and go back.
Yeah, leave my Zoom probably. FYI, it works because I just tried it on somebody's. So good. All right, I'm going to leave the meeting.